I am Ishita Shresht. I am from India and I'm right now 23 years old. I belong to a small town named Ranchi, which is in Jharkhand. It is in the eastern side of India, and my undergraduate was also in Ranchi, where I pursued my BTech in biotechnology. While I was an undergrad, what I really wanted to do was get an international experience. What happened in the pandemic, it made me desperate to just do something, and which is why I started exploring different areas of research, and that is how I got where I am today. So I think it helped me a lot to just go out instead of just staying inside. Something I really looked up to, because one of the major reasons why I wanted to pursue masters abroad was to experience the cultural diversity, and this would be a place where I could meet the people from almost all different countries at the same place, which was also something that I looked forward to. When I first arrived here, I felt I don't know anything about this place, about how people work, about how I would get my bank open. In general, I did not even know how to cross the street. So it's not just my parents who helped me support to just be here. There were my family friends who received me, who helped me just get accustomed to the way the city works. If that was not present, I would have been so lonely and just confused. Something else that helped me immensely living here was to get my housing at Neil Weissik, which is a student community cooperative housing, and get to be involved in different events and activities back in the residence. So we have different types of nights. It could be paint night, trivia night. We could have a floor party where we are just sitting together having some good food, or we could have a chess tournament or a poker night. We could even have study clubs together. We have music room, games room. I can even go to the gym whenever I want to. Currently, I'm working with Dr. Botan and Dr. Krishnan Venkat Krishnan, and our lab is currently trying to work on early diagnosis of cancer using nanotechnology. So we make our own nanosensors and try to see how surface-enhanced Raman spectroscopy could be used to differentiate between different cancers and between cancer versus healthy. That's my project. I have just started, so it's a long way to go from here. Looking back at the expectations that I had from Canada, I feel right now I am very content with everything that I have experienced until now, and I look forward to experiencing more in terms of science, in terms of research, in terms of the cultural diversity. However, I feel like in the coming future, I would not just try to settle here in Toronto, but also just be at a place which promotes science in its fullest form. I don't know, I mean, I could be back in India or Germany or US. It's just, there are so many places to be at, and just trying to follow science. I think PR or permanent residency is one of those opportunities which I am considering, but it's not my end goal for now. I feel it's a part of the package that Canada has to offer, but it's not the package in itself. I feel that within the coming years, I would be at a much better place with much better opportunities, and I feel I'm just growing now and I would love to grow more.